Hi everyone, we are in a secret hideout today for our superhero theme, and I have my Batman pants over here, so we are ready to learn about a new piece of our superhero armor of God. But before we start, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. So if you were to go to an amusement park, what is the first ride that you would go to? So I'll start. My favorite, my number one, would have to be a roller coaster. It's so scary once, like when I'm sitting before they start, but once they start, I'm just like, I'm very scared though. I'm very scared, but it's so fun. So you can pause the video right now and tell me what yours is, and I know it's going to be amazing. So in the last 2 weeks, we've learned a couple of pieces of our armor. I hope you guys remember them. And this week we're going to learn a new one, and it's called the Good News Boots. And I'm sure you're wondering, what are good news boots? I've never heard of those. But every good soldier has to have nice shoes so they can be strong in battle. And so I'll tell you how we get these good news boots. So a long time ago, God sent his son Jesus to die for us because he loved us so much, and he wanted us to be forgiven and spend forever with him in heaven when we go from this earth. And I'm sure that sounds so amazing because we get to be with God forever. But then when Jesus died, everyone was kind of scared because they were like, no, he's dead. But in 3 days, he rose up from the dead, and he came to meet his disciples on a mountain, and he told them, this is good news. I love you, and I died for you, and I want you to tell the whole world. I know it's scary, but when you put on your good news boots, you'll be able to tell everyone in the world that I love them. Isn't that amazing? That is such good news, and that's why we wear our good news boots, so we can go out into the world and tell everyone that Jesus loves them, that he died for them so they could be forgiven, and that he wants to be with them forever. That is fantastic news. So I'm sure now you're excited to wear your good news boots, right? So before we start, I'm gonna ask you though, I just told you a really nice story. Do you remember what the good news is? Yes, the good news is that Jesus loves us, and he died for us so that we could be with him, so we could be forgiven. That is amazing. So now we're going to get our memory verse. I'm going to check my superhero computer right now to get that, and whoop, here it is. Ephesians 6:15, and it says, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes with the gospel of peace. Isn't that fantastic? With your feet fitted with the readiness that comes with the gospel of peace. What that means is that you're excited to go out and share the good news with everyone that you meet, because it is a gospel that brings peace. Gospel means good news. It brings peace. Peace is when you're able to relax no matter what happens around you, because you know God is with you. So if that's not good news, I don't know what good news is. So I hope you guys remember this as you go about your week. You think about, how can I wear my good news boots? And we're going to be making crafts. If you have the materials at home, or if you just want to look at the pictures, look at the good news sandals that they have. And just to remind you, so you don't forget what you learned in the last 2 weeks, now we have, let me see, we have the belt of truth, we have the armor of godliness, and now we have the good news boots. So I want you guys to go out this week and remember that you are equipped. Equipped is a big word. You are given the gift of the good news boots. I'll see you guys later. I love you. Bye-bye. Jesus loves you. Don't forget that.